will provide an unsorted list. Unsorted list means that it's not in the sequence. Then after the unsorted list, what it will do, it will divide the list into two halves, then it will sort. When after the sorting, then it will merge the two halves into a sorted list. So basically for the merge sort, we are going to define a function. Just define a function with the merge sort. Define merge sort. What we will do, we will recursively use this function again and again, and you know that we can array list we will provide. Then we are saying that if length of array is greater than 1, what it have to do? If length is greater than 1, divide the list. Mid equals to length of array divided by 2. For division, two stashes we are going to use. One is left half, another is left half, and other is right half. Left half is basically array mid of left half and mid of right half. Left is after the semicolon and right half is before the semicolon of the array. Then we are saying that left half is right and left half. Then what we have to do, recursively we are going to call on each halves. That is just recursively use the merge sort function here. Then merge sort function, recursively we are going to call both the halves. One is the left half and the second one is the right half. Then what we have to do, we have to merge the two sorted halves. For merging the two sorted halves, we are saying when is I equals to j and j equals to k, which is equals to 0. You will understand what is I, j is representing. I is basically number of rows, and I is one is representing I and one is representing j. Basically we are saying that I is the right half index and j is the left half index, because we have divided into mid and k is representing the index. Then we are saying that while I is less than length, what does this mean? Mean that I is less than length, total length. Obviously it will be then length of what? Half, right, left half. And j is less than length of what? Length of right half. Right half. Then what you have to do, if left half of I is less than right half of j, it is representing the values. Not now, it is not talking about index. Now it's talking about the value at the index of the j. What it have to do? The array of k equals to left half of I. What does it mean? We are saying that if left half is less than right half, what does it mean? That smaller at left, if we have the smallest digit, and at the right we have 5 and at the left we have 2. So what we are saying, that we will say that array of k will become I value, because left half is less, so we don't need to replace it. If the right half was greater, so we have to replace it, because we are now sorting the list. Then otherwise what it have to do, it have to just increment then we are saying that come on else what? Array of array of k equals to right half, left half we have done, right half of j. Then just increment the value of j, otherwise increment k. Now we are saying that for remaining element in the box, just you have to check with the while I is less than length of left of. Just keep in mind the spelling, otherwise it's going to give you an error. Now just give an example. We are saying that let's say array equals to, with the help of example I will let you explain the whole program. 13, 5, 6 and 7. Then just print the original array. Just print the original array, comma, now when we will run it, first it will show you a few errors. I hope so. It's going to show you an error. Yes, there is missing few things, which means that only print have an error, otherwise less must be integer or slice is not tuple. Not tuple. It's basically right, it is should not be tuple.